What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. For those who are new here, hello and welcome. And for all of my returning subscribers, hey girl. So today we are diving into my gardening planner. I need to get prepped and set up for the month of August. I did go on ahead and fill out my calendar. These planner pages came out of the Plant a Happy Life planner that came in a Be Happy box. So if you are wondering what some of these extra pages are, once we get to them, that's what it is. So last month I did share with you guys what all I had going on as far as projects and things that I needed to take care of. I still have quite a few things to prepare for this fall season. I did start seedling, so let's go back real quick. So July, my main goals were to prep the garden for fall, preserve some harvest, and then pest control, because in July we were full blown in there. So I did have, like, some things that I kept track of as well as a schedule. But yeah, we need to go on ahead, get prepared over here. So let's go on ahead and pull these pages out just to get started. I do need to mark a date on my calendar pages, actually. So before we do that, I did pull out my dates to remember sheet. If you guys remember, if you've been on my channel, then you've seen this little cheat sheet that I made for myself of important days to remember as far as seed starting. So I did start my crops back in July. Starting with like my brassicas, my roots, and some lettuces. So I do have 2 dates. So that was the seed starting date, and then also the 15th. Anything else that I want to sow directly outside, I need to go on ahead and do that. So let's use, I like this little flaggy guy here. I don't know why I'm using something decorative, but why not? So on the 15th, it doesn't have to be exactly on this date. It just needs to be sometime this week that I go on ahead and start my direct sowing. So I have peas that I need to direct sow. I have radishes that I need to direct sow. And I think those are like the main things. Maybe a couple of other lettuces, like maybe some like heavily sown lettuces. So I'll just put direct sowing. And then I'll just put a few dashes of things that I decide to go on ahead and sow, but I will put radish for sure. Radishes, peas, and maybe I'll put baby greens. All right, so that's the main thing for my calendar. And then, yeah, let's go on ahead and dive into this. All right, so like I said, I have a few things that I would like to get done in the garden, mostly like as far as like my flower garden. So let's use this guy again. I always go for the same color. I can't help it. So I'm just gonna do a little something like this just to make it seem a little bit more decorative, even though it's really not. It's fine. So we'll do that. All right, so my main goal or project, I need to create a flower bed on the side of my house. I need to plan out my bulbs, spring bulbs. The last project, I'm not 100% sure of yet, so I'll just leave a space for that. I know these two things are for sure things that I need to do. And obviously later on, I will go on ahead and create a list of things that I need to purchase for these two projects. It says plant type. It doesn't necessarily have to be plants. So any tools, any other supplies I need, I will list them out here. I will put in any notes and reminders. And as for this space, I will just do the same thing that I did last month, which was just create a schedule for my watering schedule. So I really liked how I did this, so I'll just do the same thing. And then as far as pest control goes, I will definitely keep track of this a little bit better than what I did last month, because yeah, right about this time right now, between last month and this month, it's going to be a little crazy as far as pests are concerned. I did notice something today. I will be giving you guys a garden update, so definitely just check back for that as far as details are concerned there. But as far as these pages, this is all I'm going to do for now. It's pretty much set up. I left a little space for myself in case I think of something else. But now let's move on to the first week. Alrighty, so I went on ahead and prepped the page. I put the dates up top, pulled out the flowers book. I haven't used this sticker book in a minute, and there are some clear stickers, clear flowers that I want to use for sure. I don't know why, but I've just been feeling the urge to create these pages or make these pages a little bit more decorative. I do have this really big one. That's really pretty. And I'm actually thinking, yeah, let's use this. All right, and so how do I want to do this? I want to do something a little different. So maybe I can, yeah, I want to do this over here, and then I'm just going to take that other one and mirror it on the other side. I was going to just cut it, but I don't know. I feel like I'll end up making it really crooked if I do that. So there we go. And I'll try the gardening too. Definitely want to use another harvest log. I'm going to put this down here. Have it a little loose on there because I'm thinking I can use some of this. Like that. Yes. All right, so as far as duties that I need to get done, I definitely need to pull the weeds. I need to do, this will be Tuesday situation. Let's see. So as we are getting a nice little harvest in, I think this sticker would be really fitting. It's kind of has that watercolor vibe, like these big florals. So I'm thinking I want to put this down here. Yeah, because I'm going to use the fertilizer, and then maybe I'll cover this little guy somehow, some way. Like that. That there. All right, so I went on ahead and added the other clear sticker that I had left. Sorry for my dogs, you guys. If you got dogs, then you know it is what it is. I have just a couple of little clear stickers here and there that I just want to use up. So thinking I want to put like some sort of box over here. All right, let's see what colorful boxes I have left. Oh my goodness. So, quick story. My husband does like door installs, and he has a guy that comes and picks them up every week, or like, you know, the used doors he comes to pick up. So my dog is wilding out right now. This man comes every single Sunday, and she's still not used to the idea of somebody coming over here, and so she's acting a fool, and my kids are yelling at her, which makes it no better. Irritation all the way around. This over here like that. All right. I'm going to trim this box and have all right, so as far as the plans that I have for this upcoming week, really not 100% sure, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm not going to fill this out. Plus, I feel like this video has been quite long already. So I am going to pretty much leave it here at this point, and I will be back with the final view. All right, you guys, so this is what the completed spread looks like. I did go on ahead and list a few things that I needed to do this week for sure. And as I said in my past videos, this is more so as a log for me to see what I am doing week to week, something to reference back in the future, just to see where I was and like when certain pests arrived and things like that. So I'm not going to try to stress myself out too much at this point in the year about listing all of my to-dos. That's what I kind of like this whole situation for. So at this point, it's more of a log. So I did go on ahead and put some extra stickers down, the check for bugs and plan garden, because I really, really need to plan out what I am doing in the front. Because I want to move some things around and buy some other stuff. I don't know. I may take you guys along on that ride as I am doing that. If you want to see that, definitely let me know down in the comment section below. But at this point, I'm all done here. So I thank you guys so much for coming by. I wish you all health, wealth, and prosperity. And until the next time, peace out.